Scamps, got a little tongue twisted there. Good morning, creative stampers. Welcome back to my Thursday morning Facebook Live. I have been working through my 30 card sketches with examples. We are on card sketch number 14. All right, so I'm really excited today. Today, my card, I am going to focus on what we call hashtag simple stamping. And all that means is all I'm going to use is stamps, ink, and paper. Hey, Kim, good morning. So simple, hashtag simple stamping. That's all I'm going to use, but I've got a technique I also want to show you. Before I get started, let me tell you who I am. I'm Kristina Reese, and this is my channel, Creating with Kristina, and I sure do welcome you guys for joining me and staying with me through this series. It's a 30-week series, and I'm on card number 14 this week. All right, double check, make sure I haven't forgotten anything. All right, so the supplies I'm using today. First, just stamps. This is the only stamp set I'll be using. It is retiring also. This stamp set won't be available after May 31st. So if you really like this, which it's got some great, you can create your own barrel cactus. They have all the little pieces to it. The saguaro cactus, just all kinds of fun stuff. The sayings. Make your own kind of beautiful. You are so awesome. And hi there. And we're going to use hi there today for kind of an all occasion, just any card for anybody, just to say hi. All right, the inks I'm using today are from our Subtles collection. So pull that up. So I'm going to be using Highland Heather, Pool Party, Calypso Coral, and Pear Pizzazz. I am going to use a neutral though, and that is Sahara Sand. Whee, there it is, Sahara Sand. Because my cactus needs to sit on some sand. So I thought that would be a good ink to use. All right. All right, for the technique, I'm going to show you how to use torn paper to create a really kind of unique little background. All right, so let's get started with that. I'm going to tilt my camera down so you can watch. And if you have any questions, just type them into the question bar there, and I will answer them as best I can. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. I do this once a week, so like I said, I'm on card sketch number 14. I wanted to show you what card sketch number 14 looks like as soon as I turn it open to that page. There we go. Okay, so card sketch number 14 has a floralish kind of design in a triangle pattern. Then it has a place for a sentiment. Also, the top layer is offset from the card base right there, if you can see that. And let me pull it in a little closer so you can see the card I made last fall that is the example for this book. Okay, and you can see those are just really kind of different. This time I'm going to be using cactus to create a triangularish type shape thing. So I'm going to put my card sketch right here so you guys can see this, and tilt down. Make sure you can see everything okay. I think you can. Yeah. All right. So my card base is Sahara Sand. It's pretty simple. And then my card layer is Whisper White. And I have some scratch paper here. My torn paper, like I said, this is just to kind of give me a sandy bottom for my cactus to sit on. I'm not really liking that little piece right there. Tear that off. There we go. Okay. And I want, I don't know, about a 3/4 of an inch of sand to play with. I have some low tack painter's tape here to kind of hold everything in place. And even though it's low tack, I do like to try to get some of the oils from my finger on there so it's really low tack. And I'm going to hold my card still, or card layer still, and then I am going to tape the torn paper down so it doesn't move. There we go. I have my Sahara Sand ink, and I have a sponge dauber. Now, if you don't have a sponge dauber, a kitchen sponge will do. Just cut it down to size. Just make sure it's dry. You don't want a wet sponge. and ink up your sponge. Start back here off of your card. You don't want to start where your card is or you'll get a dot. So kind of, and then just rub up into the card. Okay. And actually, I'm going to start up here because I noticed that it was pushing the torn paper was being pushed up when I was going from bottom to top, but that's okay. All right, good. That was easy. Now let me show you what that looks like. And gently pull back the paper. There we go. Oops, come on. And then this is where I want to be really gentle. I don't want that to accidentally tear. And you can see I have some sand there. So torn paper sponging technique is what I call that. All right, let me get all this out of the way so it's not bothering me. And I'll just flip that over. There we go. All right, let's create a cactus scene. The fun thing about this stamp set are all the different pieces. So I'm going to, and I don't even know what these type of things are, berry-like looking things. I don't know. I'm going to use that stamp. I'm going to use this, looks like agave maybe stamp, the saguaro, these prickly leaf looking things here. All right, and create the scene. So first I'm going to start with the little dots. And I thought I would put those in heather, in purple. I'm not really using traditional colors. I'm kind of am, but not totally. I like variety. I don't want it all to be green and brown. I like a little brightness. So I'm going to start with some purple dot looking things. Okay, that looks good. And you know what I don't have? I don't have my stamp cleaner. Here we go. Oh, hey, Nicole, good morning. And here we go. All right, so I have some dots there. Let's put in some saguaro, and I'm really going to go off kilter here, and I'm going to make these in pool party. So I have blue agave. I think that's what these are. I really have no idea. And I think I'll put one over here and one right there and one, whoops, come here, over here. All righty, that's interesting looking. Next, let's put our big saguaro cactus on here. Now this is where I'm kind of staying traditional. I'm going with pear pizzazz for my cactus. Hey, good morning, Jennifer. For you all who just joined me, I'm on card sketch number 14. You can see it right here. It's like a triangle looking picture here. So we're making a triangle of cactus. Here we go. And let's put this down a little further. There we go. Perfect. Love that. Now our cactus needs some little flowers on top. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot one more thing. There's these prickly stick. You know what? No, yeah, I think I will stay with pear pizzazz for these. All right, so there's two of them. There's a little one and a big and a tall one. So we'll just put that one there. Oh yeah. And put one over here. All right, and some of these little ones. Yeah. Cool. All right, I like that. Well, you know, I kind of want some back here. Just little ones, not big ones, though. All right. Yeah. Maybe one more. Cool. Oh, yeah, I like that. Fine. like I said, this stamp set is so fun. If you don't have it, be sure to get it because it is retiring. It will not be available after May with our new catalog coming out. I'm so excited about that. So do you see here now? So my sketch has this little floral like looking area. And now my card, let me turn my card around so you can see it better, has a type of triangle shape. Oh, I forgot the flowers on top. Calypso coral flowers. Let's put those on the top here. There. Oh, that's so cute. Love it. All right. Now we're almost done. We do need the sentiment. Let me pull this over so you can see it better. There's a place for a sentiment right there. So we need to create that. Now, in my sketch, it's an oval. And remember what I told you about sketches. You do not have to make sketches exactly like the sketch. It's not supposed to be a recipe. It's more of just like an outline to kind of give you an idea. So what I thought, I'm going to change this up because I'm trying to stay with the simple stamping. So I don't want to have a punch. Simple stamping is just using paper, ink, and stamps. That's it. No punches, no dies, no fancy anything. I'm going to do like a little tail over here of the saying. So the saying I'm using is hi there, and I'm going to do that in basic black. Make sure that's good and inked. I'm not using my Stamparatus, so I have to do it perfect the first time or turn the card over and try again. There we go. Ah, love it. I love it when it works the first time. Now, that way. All right, so we have our card base. Sahara sand. Oh, also, if you want any of the measurements for all of this paper, you'll need to go to my blog, and I'll do a blog post for this. It probably won't get up for a couple of days, but when it is up, just look for Card Sketch 14, and you will find all of the measurements and the whole supply list, everything for this card there, for all of my card sketches, matter of fact. All right, so how this goes is it's lined up on the far right edge, but then it has an equal amount of border on the top and the bottom, then has extra border over here. So instead of centering my layer, turn that over and give it a good rub. There we go. Now, what I was talking about, how my sentiment's going to go, I'm going to put this here and then the saying right there. So, but I kind of want that rust, so I have the sand down here, kind of that torn paper look. I thought it would be fun to do a torn paper look here, so I want it about right there, and I'm going at an angle. There we go. Yeah. I don't like how rounded that turned out. Let me tear it some more. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so we have that. And the hi there. Now the hi there, I am going to snip. Let's see, and I want it about right there. So I want it even on both sides, as much as I can. It doesn't have to be exact. There we go. And then that's just going to hang off the edge just a little bit there. All right, finished. Hashtag simple stamping. All you need is ink, stamps, and paper. That is it. Hey, Colleen, good morning, girl. Okay, that was a fast card sketch this morning. Review real quick. Remember this stamp set, if you like it, it is retiring, so you want to go to my shop. The link is in the description. Also, the ebook that I use, this 30 card sketches, I sell this, and the link to the ebook is in the description. My blog is in there, the shop, everything you need. So go out and create a simple card today. Send it to your family and friends, and we will talk at you next week. If there's any questions, oh, I always forget to scroll, make sure I didn't have any questions while I was talking. Thank you, Nicole. I'm glad you like it. You too, Colleen. All right. Thank you all for watching me this morning, and I will be back next week with card sketch number 15. Bye-bye.